Hello everyone, welcome to Tathastu and welcome to our daily current affairs MCQs which is being presented by me. My name is Khushboo. Let's get started with today's class, but before that a little bit of information, and the information is related to the courses of Tathastu. That is, we are having this MSLV program, NCERT Module and Philosophy optional, and very soon we are going to launch a specialized course which is actually focusing very much on prelims. Okay, so that is the PSLV that will be launched very soon. So if you want to enroll in any of these courses, you can get the complete details related to these on tathastuics.com. Apart from that, you can call on these numbers or you can even visit our office also. Okay, so these are the details related to this thing. If you have any query, definitely you can visit us. Let's get started with the very first question of the day, and this question is related to Dhruvastra missile. The very first statement related to this, it is a system designed for launching anti-tank guided missiles from helicopters. So that this is supposed to be launched from helicopters. Next is that it is a long range air to surface missile. So if it is being launched from helicopter, so obviously from air, right? So now you have to find out that which of these statements are correct over here and choose your options accordingly, right? Now when it comes to this particular missile, yes, this is the anti-tank missile, but this is a short range, so air to surface missile. Okay, so this is a short range air to surface missile. This missile has been developed indigenously, which is done by the DRDO. Okay, so we are obviously following this particular path, and this particular path, and what is that? That is the Atmanirbhar Bharat. So we want to become Atmanirbhar on everything. Next is Dhruvastra. Dhruvastra is essentially the Air Force's version of Helena. What is this Helena? Helena is helicopter launched NAC missile, ATGM. Right? So this was a short information related to this thing. Now a little bit of key features, just one or two I'm going to tell. The very first thing is that this is a fire and forget missile. Okay, you just need to fire it and forget. It is going to definitely hit it with whatever it is actually targeting, and it has a minimum range of 500 meters and a maximum range of 7 kilometers. Okay, so please keep this particular thing in your mind, because UPSC plays with the numbers also like this. It is equipped with an imaging infrared seeker, and it operates in lock on before launch mode. Okay, you just need to lock the thing which you are actually targeting. Okay, so that's it. Next question. The next question is related to Kisan Rin Portal. Consider the following statements with respect to Kisan Rin Portal. The very first one is that its objective is to transform credit services within the Kisan Credit Card framework. Second is that it was developed by National Informatics Center, that is NIC. And the third statement is that the portal will operate within the framework of the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana. Okay, so these are the statements you have to choose. This MCQ is based on the new pattern of UPSC. Only one, only two, all three, none of the above. Okay, like this. So here the answer to this question is A only. That is the first statement. This actually asks the correct one, so only first statement is correct. The other two statements are incorrect. This actually falls under the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare. Okay, this obviously because it is related to Kisan, right? So it has introduced the Kisan Rin Portal in order to modernize what? The credit service access, and that is supposed to happen through the Kisan credit card. Okay, now this is the one from where this has been actually framed. PIB, a very important source from where we actually get a lot of information. Now let's move on to the next question, and apart from that, it has been developed by NABARD. Okay, please keep this thing in your mind that it has been developed by NABARD. Next question. Question number 3. Which of the following nations are members of Five Eyes? Five Eyes. हाँ, आंखें, खूबसूरत आंखें, पांच आंखें. And intelligence alliance. So which of these are actually the members of this? So you have to choose the code accordingly. Answer is B, that is the 1, 2 and 4, Australia, Canada and UK. Khalistan leaders killing Canada's evidence and its Five Eyes alliance frame India's challenge over here. But Canada is also actually facing a lot of challenges, because there are a lot many friendly nations of Canada who are actually not supporting the kind of allegation which Canada has, you know, put forward on the Delhi, that is the New Delhi, that is our Bharat. They have done this thing, which is actually wrong on the diplomatic basis. On the if you understand that how it is actually very much important, even if you don't like any country, then also you have to maintain the relation for the other benefits. Okay, other benefits. If we take any kind, if we have any kind of, you know, gussa or anger, it is just like relatives, you know, there are a lot many relatives whom you don't like, but you have to maintain relations for the better things. Okay, so it's like that when it comes to the diplomacy. Well, when it comes to the Five Eyes, it is a coalition of 5 countries. So those are Australia, Canada, New Zealand, United Kingdom and United States. So these are the signatories of the UK-USA agreement, which is obviously there are so many nations included in this. So this is a multinational treaty. Okay, from this, the simple thing, very simple thing, and they are basically working on the intelligence thing. Now they are actually making use of this only, Five Eyes only, this Canada, and they are saying that yes, the Bharat has actually done this thing. Well, next question. Consider the following statements about elephant corridors, important topic. The very first statement related to this is that an elephant corridor refers to a wooded region connecting more extensive habitats that house elephant communities. Next is that it serves as a route for animals to travel between these habitats. Third is plan B. Plan B, not this plan B, but B. Okay, plan B is Plan B is a strategy designed to mitigate conflicts between humans and elephants, particularly in close proximity to agricultural farms. Now, point to be noted over here is that you are supposed to find out the incorrect statements. Okay, incorrect statements, not the correct one. So here the answer is option A. Only one statement is incorrect, and that is the third one. The first 2 statements are correct. So beautiful elephants. Center identifies 60 new elephant corridors, and now it totals at 150. So it means that there are total 150 elephant corridors. So elephant corridors are very essential links when it comes to the elephants, because they keep on passing through all those areas. So it often narrow in width, connecting 2 large elephant habitats. It's like a pathway. Okay, they keep on moving from here to there, and they actually follow the same kind of path. Right now they serve a crucial purpose by reducing harm to elephants, including accidents and other threats. Because if you could identify that yes, elephants actually move from this area to this particular area, so you can very easily identify that yes, this is the particular area which you are not actually supposed to disturb. And you must have heard a lot many train accidents also, because there are a lot many railway tracks which actually pass through the elephant corridors, and when they are actually moving from one habitat to another, and if there is any train and that actually hits these elephants, and you can see that there are a lot many death actually has happened because of this thing, because of the negligence of humans. Now the preservation of these migratory routes has become increasingly vital in the context of the forest fragmentation. Okay, now let's move on to the next question. But before that, the third one, obviously, the plan B. This plan B strategy actually involves the installation of devices along the railway tracks which emits the buzzing sound mimicking the presence of a swarm of honey bees. Why this has been actually done? Because this sound actually acts as a natural deterrent for elephants. They won't be actually moving to that particular area. This is the basic idea behind this kind of sound, as they instinctively fear the potential stings of the bees, because they fear this thing. They are scared of this thing. So that is the reason why it is actually being used nearby the railway stations, so that they don't pass through that particular area. Otherwise, they could be hit by the railways, the rails actually. Now, the last question, which is the PYQ 2020. Which of the following protected areas are located in Kaveri Basin? Nagarhole National Park, Papikonda National Park, this is the Satyamangalam Tiger Reserve, and Wayanad Wildlife Sanctuary. So you have to choose that which of these are actually correct. So here the answer is option C, that is the 1, 3 and 4, Nagarhole, Satyamangalam and Wayanad Wildlife Sanctuary. Right. So that is the answer. Why it has been asked? Because Kaveri is actually very much in news, and not just the Kaveri water, and because of that the Karnataka and Tamil Nadu, they are actually having lots of problem in order to share water. Karnataka is actually not releasing as much of water as it has been asked for. So that is the problem, and we had covered this thing in our DNA also. So Nagarhole National Park, it is situated in the Kodagu district of Karnataka. This the Satyamangalam Tiger Reserve, it is located on the confluence of western and eastern Ghats, and it is also the part of the Nilgiri Biosphere Reserve, right? So Nilgiri is the one wherein you can find this particular confluence, which is the confluence of the western and eastern Ghats. Wayanad Wildlife Sanctuary, it is on the name of this particular area only, Wayanad, hence the Wayanad Wildlife Sanctuary, which is there in Kerala. Okay, fine. So this is it related to our current affairs MCQs. See you in the next video. I hope that you people enjoyed it. Take care. Bye-bye. Have a great time. Good night. Jai Hind.